start my pathology residency. In terms of a background on digital pathology, I don't really have one. I'm just very new to the field. I read many papers, but nothing, no personal experience yet. I am practicing on a software called ImageScope. So I'm trying to get images from the internet, images with no copyright, and just learn how to use the platform. My one very proud accomplishment in pathology is I have 2 publications on pathology outlines. So one is on cholesterolosis, one is on cholesterol polyps, and that's it.
Good. So
Great.
you're already an author.
Yeah. With that, actually, I got help from a specialist. But yeah.
Excellent. Yeah.
Thank
Very
you.
good. Very good. Yeah. Go ahead.
Now we have a mission that TRIM is not decided yet about pathology. So we have a mission on this committee and Asian Society Digital Pathology not to disappoint her.
No, you're not going to disappoint. You're doing great.
All right, let's move on. Great, TRIM. Yeah, welcome to the group.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so now I'm sharing my monitor. Okay, yeah,
so
please.
I see also, Jun,
Samra.
I also see Samra here, yeah.
Yeah, please.
Hello, everyone. Unfortunately, I won't be able to open my camera because, so I'm in college right now. So my name is Samra Fuada. I'm a 5th-year medical student in Baturji Medical College in Saudi Arabia. I'm very interested in pathology. I'm aiming for pathology residency, pathology when I'm applying for residency. I've been actually following, I've joined a lot of digital pathology workshops held by the European Society of Digital Pathology in the past. So that's where I was first introduced to digital pathology. Apart from that, I regularly use online resources like PathPresenter, along with my studies to get familiarized with the site, basically. I'm looking forward to learning.
Wonderful. So you're just, undergraduate student.
Yes, I am.
Oh, okay. Yeah. We also have some, undergraduate student doing research using digital pathology and AI. Yeah, I feel like this is a good idea to, involve those young fellows, to this, the member.
Yeah, I'm actively, in my college as well. I'm also actively recruiting people to join a mini club, like a pathology mini club, where I share all the exciting information in pathology. So far the group is growing.
Wow, maybe we have to make an undergraduate committee.
That's actually one of my visions for this college, before I graduate. But so far, the administration is not really open to the idea. I'm really trying though.
Wow,
Wonderful.
Then Samra, we will upscale to the Pan-Asian undergraduate committee. How about that? Using ASDP.
That's awesome.
Excellent.
This is actually one of the main topics, to include, those young trainee and fellows, students. Those outreach is one of the main topics. So you're the perfect person to restart this, topics. Yeah, we will start, some minutes later, about those topics. But thank you very much for coming.
Hey, that's great.
Very, very exciting. Good. Anyone else new to this, committee? Please raise hands. No?
I see basically familiar names here.
Okay, then fine. All right, thank you very much for coming. So I'm sorry I didn't prepare a very good agenda. Usually, it's always I'm just not really the perfect person to prepare something. But so today's agenda, I'm just writing. First one is just give the update of the ASDP itself, and then this would be given by Emmanuel, especially about the number of the membership and members registered, and there's some breakdown, and also yeah. Oops. Okay. Fine. Okay. And so, Emmanuel, can you just inform everybody about number of the members and stuff?
Sure thing.
Yeah.
So as of this week, we currently have 181 members from 21 countries. And
Okay.
yeah, at the moment, we have a lot of members from South Korea. This is mostly due to the fact that Congress is upcoming in South Korea, and they wanted probably to, get the discounted fee for the registration. But second, third, fourth is India, Japan, Vietnam, and then we have basically 4 members from other countries. Mostly from Asia, but we have a few members from the US as well, from the UK. Well, I have somebody from Germany, but we know who that is.
Interesting.
Okay. Germany is Norman, basically, is what I meant.
Okay. Understood. All right. Thank you very much. Well, this is wonderful. Do you remember, some of you remember that we set the first goal of the 150 as a number of the membership for this year, and we are lucky that we made this the number completed. So it is the first accomplishment, and then that maybe we have to set growth rate. Let's say 10% growth, or 20% growth, or 30% growth, maybe more than that for the first initial summer years. But yeah, this is pretty good first goal that we achieved. Okay, thank you very much. And also some of the update. Is there anybody who's from the program committee of the soul meeting? Andrew, do you see somebody's name? Because I'm just sharing my monitor. I cannot see.
Yeah, I see actually one guy. His name is Jun Fukuoka. He's on the program committee.
Oh, okay. That means he's useless.
Well, I'm also there.
Yeah. So please, Andre, give them some update about the Congress. Let's say what is the status now? For the information you have is fine.
Yeah, for that, June, I may probably also, because you're doing screen sharing, if you open the website of the Congress, it could be assistive in that sense. Well, basically, we are doing pretty well. As you see, we have a full. Well, this is our society. Now,
I know.
I'm just
okay. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, if you can open. Excellent. If you can, if you open the program, then everyone can see that we have an excellent lineup for 3 days with different topics. And if you open in the program a list of speakers, if you are in the field of digital pathology, then definitely you can recognize that there are superstars are coming. If you are not in the field of digital pathology, you feel a high diversity and great names of the institutions like Mayo Clinic, Aachen University, Valdebron in Spain. Of course, top leaders from Korea, from India, from everywhere in Asia, even from down under, from Melbourne University. So we are doing pretty well. We are very confident about the program, which will be very strong. And we have a good number of companies coming to exhibit on the floor. For that, June, you can open our sponsors. So there are vendors of the hardware like scanners, also of different AI solutions. If you're coming to event, you will be able to spend time with them to see what they produce and on the stage to play with their algorithms and so on. We have already expecting more than 250 attendees confirmed. As Emmanuel mentioned, this is going to be dominated by Korean audience, which of course makes sense because they no need to travel, obtain visa, buy tickets, and so on. But there are also many international people coming, and we definitely expect that number of especially local attendees will be growing. So we are on the last 2-week stretch for the preparations. We have a hectic time here with the program committee, and several people of you I already see from the name who joined this call will be there, and we are looking forward to interacting with you in person. We will have several, one social event is scheduled on the end of day 1, I believe, and at least if we have no opportunity to communicate during sessions, then please ensure that you're joining this event where we can communicate in person. I think that's basically June information.
Great.
Right.
Thank you so much. That's pretty good. Any questions? Any opinions? Quite exciting, right?
I need to actually comment because I mentioned about people who are joining on site, but I want to emphasize again or re-emphasize for those who unfortunately won't be able to travel to Seoul. So guys, please rest assured that we will not do recording. We will not do video recording because look, we record 3 days. If we record 3 days of the lectures, no one is going to spend 3 days for just viewing those recordings. And sometimes quality is not good, and recording from the screen quality is not good. So we decided that the most feasible way to get access to the knowledge from this event, if you're not able to join on site, or even you're joining on site, we have several tracks in parallel, and you can miss some lectures. So we will provide handouts of each presentation. There could be a couple of exclusions if speakers don't want to share, but we will try to push them. So you will have access to handouts, and you can briefly review all the lectures that are presented during the meeting. So we are still working with the backend team how to make this integrated with our website, but please rest assured this is a part of your SDP member benefits. And don't forget that this also will be further extended on the upcoming webinars. So you will have all the educational materials in your hands. Yep, John, over to you.
Excellent, good. Okay, so those are the very good, nice update. Okay. Any questions? Otherwise, move forward. Okay, maybe the next update is about the committees. We start, creating 2 committees, educational committees, and also, shall I type?
Scientific.
Yeah, no. Then I was gonna try to avoid the typo.
Wow, then already you have one typo in the name of India.
Already? India? Where is it? Oh, yeah. India, sure. Yeah, forgive me this. Now I'm very bad for spelling, so Okay, so educational committee was now just started initial a couple of times of the meetings. Is there anything that you want to share to this, the members at this moment? Here's Dr. Dasai and also Dr. Tsuyama joining to this membership committee now. So Sangeeta, if you want to share some information from your, the committee to this member, you can unmute and tell.
Well, I don't see her on the list actually.
Oh, okay. All right. Then,
But
Dr.
we have
Tsuyama.
Dr.
Yeah.
Tsuyama.
Yeah. Yeah. I know she's here.
Okay.
Yep.
Sorry, I couldn't attend today's regular meeting for educational committee. I think we've decided to have 4 webinars starting from the next year. The second Saturday of January. I think 11th or 13th. I don't remember. Just the first webinar in the next January will be about kind of a startup and learning what is digital pathology. Just learning how to start a digital pathology for a novice people. So, and also after the first webinar, we will have 3 consecutive meetings in every 3 months. So, and also they are all about digital pathology, how to use AI algorithms, AI software, and also how to integrate LIS and IMS system in or outside hospital. That's all what I can tell to you at the moment. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, that all of those are not really the finalized, but these are the ideas that we are trying to have in the future. So don't forget, this is just the among us, between you and me. So do not really publicize it that we have 4 webinars, whatever. We may reduce to 3, so it's not decided. But yeah, this is basically the plan that we are doing. And so if some of you are interested in designing these, educational committee, there are many topics are coming in this committee, because this is the main, most important committee for this society, because our society main purpose, number 1 purpose, is education of the digital pathology to spread the digital pathology AI in throughout Asia. So, educational committee is almost like, let's say, our engine or heart. So, if you are willing to contribute to this committee, please, send us an email and to the office astp.ai. Oh, one more thing we have to mention is that if any of you receive something from ASTP under the Gmail or by a Gmail or whatever, Yahoo Mail, whatever, those Hotmail, those mails, they are all scams. We never use those email address to approach you. So if you receive anything with our name under Gmail, whatever, just discard it. And please tell us actually, to the office at astp.ai. Yeah, because I already know that some people are starting receiving those scam email, and that's very common. Which is for us is, I don't know, it's
a recognition.
Yeah, recognition. that's the term. Thank you so much. Yep. So we welcome people, and if you're willing to, do not hesitate, and that does not require skill actually. Most important thing is your willingness to contribute. Then you are, of course, you are a part of our member, a part of the committee to design something together. That's going to be fun. We just was born, right? So let's design things together. Okay, that's from the educational committee. Any question for that? No? If you have any question, anything, just raise your hand. I cannot see my monitor, but Andre will probably pick you up to start the discussion. Good. Okay.
Sorry, Dr. Fukuoka.
Yes.
I just want to add something that's also important. So we will have several webinars starting from the next year, and all webinars will be open and will be free to ASTP members. So if you you haven't become a member at the moment, just please become a member, and also please ask your colleagues or friends to become a member. So that having a webinar for free is an extra point to become a member. And also, as Dr. Fukuoka said, we currently, educational committee, we have only a few people, committee members. So if you are interested in joining us, so please feel free to send an email to Dr. Fukuoka or Emmanuel. Thank you.
Dr. Tsuyama. Yeah, okay. All right. About the fee part, it's also not finalized yet, but it's a good motivation to know about and also be involved to the society and the committee. So, please welcome and also encourage people to join member, especially trainee residents and students. They are free members. So, they don't need to pay anything. And if they are willing to, just, encourage people to join. Okay, so next update is about scientific committee. And is there anybody from scientific committee joining at this moment? Andrea, I cannot see the name because I'm sharing.
Not actually. Yes. So far, we just created this committee very recently. It is so far just discussion between co-chairs. One co-chair is Dr. Susaki from Tokyo, and another co-chair is Dr. An from Seoul, I believe. And we are shaping out, with the help of the board, we are shaping out the directions, and they're working very nice steps toward creating several channels, several projects. So I believe probably at the next call or in a couple of calls, there's going to be some exciting opportunities coming to all the members of the societies to participate in some interesting projects and maybe create some research output. That's a quick take.
Great. Yeah. And compared to the educational committee, the scientific committee just started actually, and it is a very conceptual discussion at this moment. And we don't open it to everybody, but we already asked people, that if they are interested in contributing to this, committee as well. If you are strongly, willing to contribute to this committee, of course, and don't hesitate to send an email to the Emmanuel office at mark@astp.ai, and then we'll of course consider your willingness to, and then we'll get back to you. Okay, so those are the update of the ASTP. And second topics is of course the main topics: how to increase the outreach, right? How to increase the outreach to each category. So Emmanuel, you said that we have several, the members from several, 21 countries. That's quite surprising and quite exciting. But we don't know who is a doctor, who is pathologist, who is a technician, who is resident. Those type of breakdown. Or don't, I guess.
Yeah, at the moment I didn't do a breakdown by specialty. We can do it in the future. But I imagine most people are actually pathologists.
Pathologists. Okay, yeah. So that's true. Of course, because we started, this by the pathologists, but most of us are pathologists. There's a little bit of the computer scientists, but because most of us are pathologists, so no wonder that we are having the pathologists as an initial members. But we need to increase several different categories. Of course, important in computer scientists, and also technician, pathology technician, and of course some type, right? Yeah, and also
So we have a couple of people in the queue to add something along the line. Yusuf, you were the first.
Please. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Actually, I asked Emmanuel to share the flyers for our the information about our meeting to the study group of pathology imaging study group in the Korean Society of Artificial Intelligence in Medicine, which is a cool name. So the moderator, the director of the secretary of this study group is Won Ki Jung from Korea University. He's one of the speakers in our meeting, and could you? I think he will be able to send out the email to the members in Korea who are working on pathologic images.
Yeah. Sounds great.
Yeah.
Excellent. Is he willing to be a member of the ASTP, or is he already a member of ASTP? Do you know?
I'm not sure, but I think he's giving a talk. He will give a
at the ASTP meeting. Okay, great. Okay. It's so Emmanuel, do you have the access to him, right? Doctor, I forgot his name. Doctor Yosef. What is his name?
Won Ki Jung. So
Dr. Jung, Won Ki Jung. Okay. All right.
Yeah. So from Korea University, I think he's in the second day.
Okay.
Yeah, in the scientific program. Yeah, Won Ki Jung. Yeah, you just asked.
Okay, here. Okay, doctor. Okay, understood.
Yeah.
So is it possible to share email that maybe plural email from the
I already
appropriate?
Email to Emmanuel and you as well. So
okay.
I copied the mail to you as well. But
okay.
Yeah, did you get it? I'm not sure.
Well, actually, I might, because I received 200, 300 email every day.
So I sent twice, and I had
so sorry about it. My email
ago. Is he going to should he wait for the information for more days? So maybe we need to respond to him.
Okay, understood. Yeah.
Okay, I will help you to manage that with Emmanuel.
Yeah, that'll be great. Right. Thank you so much. All right. Okay, that's a very good suggestion. Yeah, those the approach to those in-person key person who has access to those computer science meetings, and they are probably the key person. If any of you have those, the key person in your each location, please share this our information, and eventually share the information of those key person to us, our office. That we will just also do our effort to send information and to try to contact them, but don't contact them.
So there is another comment from Rajiv.
Yeah, please, Rajiv, please.
Hi everyone, and we have Dr. Ranjan Agarwal here with us on the call. So Dr. Ranjan, any inputs from your end, how we can help ASTP to improve the membership, especially from India?
Yes, we had. Hello, everybody.
Yeah, hello.
I had put in a point that we have a good number of say 6,000 plus members in our Indian Association of Pathologists and Microbiologists. This is the largest association of pathologists. So using that platform, we can do some of the marketing. And rather, once I became the member, I discussed it with some of my colleagues, and they too are interested. So if we can we have our annual conference this time in Cuttack, Bhubaneswar. This is one important city. So there what we can do is we can put up some banner, pamphlet or a standee or something of that sort. And I can ask one of my assistant or anybody to sit on the counter and he can collect all the fees, or they can disseminate the knowledge, the membership form which can be signed by me, and they can become member instantly, I think, from January onwards.
Okay.
So these are points.
Yeah.
And we have one lecture also by Dr. Rajiv. So in that lecture, we can focus one slide where we can say that membership is available. And for India, it is this much costing, this much fees per annum. So people will be interested and they will join it. And it is on digital pathology itself. So I think this is how I plan it out. Any other proposal, you let me know. We'll float that idea as well.
Okay. So Andre, also it's you that can you communicate with him that to discuss this more in deeper way and just try to
I think it's a great idea and opportunity for us. Actually, I understood how much is important to have a kind of promotional poster for society and for event, like what we discussed with Joseph just a couple of minutes back. And we have this poster with all the keynote speakers, attractive names and institutions, and we are going to share in the Korean mailing list. And regarding society, since we are, this is to Dr. Ranjan, my comment or answer to him. Regarding the creating a nice advertising poster for society, including all the benefits and like good things which we can deliver to our members, it is on our to-do list, and I think we will put all the efforts to creating and design it with our media committee. During, I think maybe a couple of weeks after the Congress, which means by mid-October. So with that promotional materials, we will get back to Dr. Ranjan and team, and maybe also take into account their comments on how to adjust this for, let's say, for the local audience to be more attractive. And I think this is a way to go.
Okay, great.
That's a good thing.
Excellent. Wonderful.
Right.
Okay,
by the way,
right? Yeah.
By the way, June, because when you were listing all the committees, there was, of course, one of the most efficient and active committees of our society is Media Committee.
Correct.
And these are guys who are responsible for the website, but the most important for our social media. And I hope that many of you who are on this call are following our social media, because we reproduced posts on different platforms, including, preferences for Facebook, for the Instagram, I believe on LinkedIn, we are the most active and successful. And if you follow us, you can see a couple of posts per week with a very nice designing led by our media group team. And this is actually very, very much linked to what we have discussed, that this promotion is very important nowadays.
Right. Yeah, here's a Chris. Can you unmute and tell a little bit about the media committee? And
hello, this is Chris Lamy speaking. I'm from Japan and co-chair of the media committee alongside Dr. İlknur from Turkey. So as Dr. Andre mentioned, we are quite active in our social media. So we have a Facebook account, Instagram, LinkedIn, and Twitter, for now known as X. So we post quite bi-weekly. So everybody's welcome to follow us in our social media, in our different social media accounts. And also, if you have some ability, like in web designing or kind of designing some posters, so you are more than welcome to join our media committee, because we are welcoming people with those kind of skill to design some poster or some website. So everybody's welcome. So if you are interested, you can write the email to the office at sdp.ai to join our society. Thank you.
Okay, great. So yeah, once again, please send the email to the office at markasdp.ai, and yeah, I think that's probably the best the way to approach to us. If you send an email to me, I easily miss the email. Sorry about that. So yeah, please send the email to the office at markasdp.ai. Okay. So this is a kind of a basically the topics that we brought today. Is there anything that we want to discuss in here? Anybody who wants to bring some topics to here, you can unmute and or raise hands. Otherwise, we would ask you to also introduce this committee to your friends, to the person who can be a good candidate to work together with us to spread this Pathologian AI to the whole Asia. And this is quite an exciting movement. So let's be a part of the wave. Andre, is there anything you want to add? Or Emmanuel?
Well, we don't have anything on agenda, frankly speaking. Of course, if you want to fill up this hour entirely, we can just have a free chatting with people, because I see people coming from different countries here, and I'm curious, like, what is going on in Vietnam, what is going on in Indonesia, and so on. But this is not essential part of our call.
So people from those in each country, like Vietnam. I didn't hear any voice from Vietnam today, but please consider how to really reach out to those candidates who can be a part of us, and also who can be a part of the people who is contributing to spread this digital pathology to the Asia. Okay, so I think this is it, and we don't. If you next time is gonna be the Emmanuel. Which day would that be? The next day, next time meeting.
Next meeting is gonna be after the Congress.
Yes.
Let's see, 16th of October.
16th of October. Okay, yes.
Yeah.
Right after the Congress, then that we can probably give you an update what happened at the ASDP Congress, and maybe and also we can discuss more about the method or of the increasing outreach, and also some of the strategy and under the Senate committee. Okay,
we have a raised hand here. From Dr. Kohn.
Please. Yes.
Hey, Dr. Kohn, you can step in. I hope you survive after the flood in Vietnam.
Hello. Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm. Excellent. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Please,
Hi everyone.
Bring in. Mm-hmm. Yeah, please.
Excuse me. Yep. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Great. Hi everyone. I'm Khánh. I'm graduate at my PhD at CHICE, Japanese in Information and Science Technology from CHICE since 2018. So recently I very interested in how to apply the AI in the domain of healthcare. We have collaborating with Dr. Khương to apply the AI in the pathology digital. So Yep. Actually, it's my current topics about the AI in the healthcare in general. So I'm really interested in the committees of about something the data science yep, something like that about the technology and IT and AI. Yep. So nice to meet you.
Yeah, great.
I hope I can contribute more to our community. Thank you very much.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
So which
go ahead.
which city in Japan is that? It's Geist, right?
Yep, Jai. I graduated Jai.
Which city is that?
Information science.
Yeah, I mean, which city in Japan? What is the name of the city?
The same. Ishikawa.
Ishikawa. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay, it's pretty close, to my previous location. I was in Toyama, so it was at the very neighbor. Okay.
Yep. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. Yeah, please, try to contribute and bring some ideas, and let's just make some progress together. Okay. If there's anything, or is there any hand open at this moment? No.
No, it's just not.
Okay.
Okay. It's the same.
All right then. So thank you, everybody. Please become a member if you are not, because we will limit this code to the member. Otherwise, of course, the new person would be welcome, but those the information will be sent to the person who became to the member, only. But please involve more people and bring more people to here. Then if we then we can share more the ideas, in an interactive way. And if you're not, speaking much today, and just, do not hesitate, don't be shy, and express your idea. If you're shy to make a voice, and there's a chatting, you can just type whatever the idea onto the chat is good as well. Like let's say, okay. That's about it. And otherwise, thank you very much for joining. And I hope many of you were able to come to Seoul. There's a lot of low-cost carrier flying to the Seoul. It's a hub airport. So I'm gonna say from Japan to Seoul it's less than $200. It's about just $100 for the round trip. So if you search for the cheap ticket, I think it's available. For most of the countries.
John, I took a look at even like we have slightly we have about 15 people on this call, but geography is amazing. Like on the very west we have Middle East, like Jordan, Saudi Arabia. On the very east we have Indonesia and Jakarta. So if you want to fly from one place to another, it will take more than half a day, more than 12 hours in air.
Right.
And it won't work with low costers. But very impressive. Very impressive.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining. And let's meet next time. I will bring some more excitement to people, and you can also bring your information, send some friends to us. Okay. Then, otherwise, bye-bye. Thank you.
Thank you all. Bye-bye.
Thank you all.
Yeah, bye-bye. Yep. Thank you.
Bye-bye.